So the collaboration's incredible, and the last piece of the social media puzzle is entertainment. We do what we do because it's fun and enjoyable, and it doesn't have to be silly, goofy, you don't have to have funny cartoons, but if your blog is enjoyable to read. The CEO of, there's CEOs of organizations that have blogs that are just really nice to read, and you're gonna go to them for the source of information. So if you can make your marketing entertaining, you will win. I love this example. Michael Rosbrook is the CEO of Tax Resolution Services. Any of you are in trouble with the IRS, this is your guy. He is the least likely example of someone that you would think would be a social media maven. He's on Twitter, he's on LinkedIn, he's on Facebook, he has a Facebook profile page, he has tax groupies, this guy, but he educates. And in his industry, where people are really freaking out and they're Googling and trying to find the right source of info, they get to trust him and they get to know him through his authentic content. And he's been featured in the media as a business leader who uses Twitter. And he's the least likely resource. I remember sitting in his office and teaching him how to use WordPress, and he's come a long way. And there he is. There's Michael Rosbrook, Weblebrity. So I searched his name. There's his website. His blog is second. An interview he did for the media was third. Blog Talk Radio, another form of social media. If you guys don't want to write, you can speak your content. You can talk it. And another blogger, Wandering Tax Pro, he's got a little cyber connection going on with another guy that blogs about him and repurposes his content. Facebook is next, and Twitter's coming up, Easing Articles, article marketing. This guy, when people search him, they're like, whoa, this guy's a rock star, okay? So this is stuff that you can use. And this was just kind of a fun example. So Valentine's Day last year, Amelia and I are launching web marketing therapy, and I said, let's do our top 10 marketing man crushes. And she's like, what? And I said, yeah, no, seriously. We always talk about how we love Seth Godin and David Merriman Scott, who wrote The New Rules of Marketing and PR, a book I highly recommend. And so Amelia wrote, she collaborated with the team. We all got our top 10 marketing man crushes. Sorry, Jacques, you did not make the list. Maybe next year, though. Next year. So we did our top 10 marketing man crushes. And just kind of for fun, we have to learn how to use sites like Squidoo, which is Seth Godin created. It's a big content collaboration tool. So we learned how to use it, and we learned it on ourselves just to sell it and teach our clients how to use it. So I go to David Merriman Scott, who's the author of The New Rules of Marketing and PR, and I said, hey, the Wild Web Women have nominated you as a top 10 marketing man crush. He tweets it. We go to Guy Kawasaki, and hey, you've been nominated as one of the top 10 marketing man crushes. Okay, he wanted to win. This guy, he tweets like every 2 minutes. I don't know if any of you follow him on Twitter. I think he has 20 Twitter employees working for him. But there's a little healthy competition, but this is where the communication, collaboration, and at the end of the Squidoo article, and you can Google top 10 marketing man crushes. There's a little voting thing at the bottom. It was the outreach. It wasn't the article. The article's brilliant, but Amelia wrote it. I can say that. The article's brilliant. But the Twitter was what took it from being that's pretty clever to this kind of Insta sensation. We were number 7 in the business section of Squidoo for quite some time, and so just kind of a fun example of how it works. And of course, it was entertaining. It was fun and funny. So the analogy of the evening: you are Batman, social media, all this web marketing work, it's Robin. Is it going to make you money in your sleep? Probably not. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. Marketing requires work, requires management, brain cells, responsibility, but this is your supporting cast member. You do what you do best. Let tools like Twitter and Facebook and YouTube continue to take the work that you're doing and message it out. If you did a charity event, blog about it. If you're blogging about it, tweet about it. It's kind of like pizza and beer. They go hand in hand. Blogging and Twitter, they go hand in hand. I want you guys to remember this stuff. So think of it that way and really start to get the word out. And those of you that are kind of interested and if I get you guys a little addicted to this stuff, go to Web Marketing Therapy. We treat addiction, and you can go to the blog, and there's a ton of free content. And it's produced by multiple experts throughout our team. And with social media, it's communication, it's collaboration, and it's entertainment. And you know what? Tough economic times, let's have a little bit of fun and start to connect with people and get into the hearts and minds.